Hey, I hope you're doing well. My name is Mike Barden, and I compose medium tempo, atmospheric instrumental music under the artist name I-I. Now today, I want to answer one of my most frequently asked questions, but honestly this channel is brand new, so it's really my only asked question. But that one question is this: what does I-I even mean? And I was actually just asked this about a week ago in an interview, and at that time, here's how I answered it. The simplest way to put it is that living life from the timeless I rather than the transient I. So that begs a lot of questions. I understand, but I think you get it. Yeah. And so like, I like it because it begs questions and it creates a conversation. So that made perfect sense, right? Okay, I'll try to be a little bit more specific. I-I is my way of describing a path that I follow that has brought more peacefulness to my life in general and has also brought a whole new level of productivity in my creative output as a composer. So I-I is my own shorthand to describe how I've learned to not only maintain a sense of inner peace in this obviously non-peaceful world, but at the same time produce music in a consistent and sustainable way. So this has become, for me, such a powerful idea, and with such dramatic results in my own life, that I wanted to document it. I wanted to remember it by making it the name of this new musical project. Now here's what the phrase actually means when you break it down. The first I is that part of ourself that is always there, doesn't really change, it isn't subject to time. It's that observer self that we all have, which was there when we were born, it's with us right now, and will be there when we die. This side of us simply witnesses our own life day to day without getting particularly caught up or stressed out about any of it. Now, we all have this. I do, you do, though it may not be that often that we recognize it or acknowledge it, because for the most part, our attention tends to be on the second I. Now, the other I is everything else that we think of as being ourself. That's our person. And this includes our physical body, it includes our name, our identity, our life experiences, our ideas, our thoughts, our feelings. It's that side of life that experiences all of life's ups and downs, but then eventually passes away. And this person is constantly changing. Every single day is never really settled, often dwells on the past, often wonders what will happen in the future. So I basically turns that priority around. So it's when a person is living first and foremost from that timeless side of themselves and not the transient or the temporary side. The timeless side is where true peace lives because it has no concern, no worry about the future. It also is the true source of creativity because it doesn't suffer from writer's block. It isn't limited in any way, and it doesn't judge, and it doesn't have any insecurities. So for me, by simply changing my perspective about this, I'm experiencing more peace in my life and more productivity in my creative work, and it's really been a great thing. And yeah, there's a lot more to be said about this, and be assured we will keep this conversation going, I hope, for a long time to come. So feel free to contribute to the conversation in the comments below, and that'll also give me ideas of things to cover in the future. But as for now, I'm just introducing the idea of I-I, both as an artist name and as a way of life. So hopefully you can basically see where I'm coming from in this video and why I might have chosen it as the name of my musical project. So if you are interested in exploring this more, and you also want to hear all the music that I've been composing using this approach, which I decided to call Stream of Consciousness Composition, follow me on Instagram and Spotify, subscribe to my YouTube channel and join me in this unfolding conversation and also all the new music. It's going to be cool. So thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you again soon.